Hey y'all, this is Yaya with Nowhere Homesteading. We are here with My Honey's Kitchen at the Midwest Preparedness Festival, and we are going to take a look at a couple of their freeze-dried products and their new recipe book and dive into a couple of questions.
Okay.
Hi, what is your name?
My name's Ginger.
Ginger, I'm Yaya.
Nice to meet you.
So you have some nice freeze-dried foods here. Tell me a little bit about what your thought process is behind them.
Sure, absolutely. So for me, freeze-dried food is a great way to have your food storage. But it's also, I feel, it's important that your family should have food that tastes good, is good for them, and isn't filled with preservatives.
Right.
So everything, I personally cook everything that we sell, and so I know, one, what's going in it. Two, I make sure that it has flavor. So everything that I cook is made with spices that we also make. So I feel that variety is the spice of life, and it keeps life happy and keeps your tummies happy in the process. So heaven forbid we should ever be in a crisis, but if you're in a crisis, then food should be the last thing you should have to worry about.
So this is not only preserved, it's also healthy.
Correct.
Perfect. Okay. And I haven't actually eaten any of it, but Bullet has.
Okay.
And he raves about
nice.
how good it tastes.
That makes me happy.
There was something, a broccoli, chicken broccoli or something. Oh, he loves it.
Oh, good.
Absolutely loves it.
Yeah, that's one of our big sellers. And then we actually have, so we have a line that has this little green tab on it here. And this is for like keto people or people who are like on the verge of being diabetics or whatnot, so they're like having to watch their glycemic count, whatever, the sugars. So this one's actually like made with cauliflower rice, and so we actually have a broccoli, cheese, and cauliflower rice one also, so that people can have the same kind of flavors.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we do have a variety of items that we carry in that ice also.
That's neat.
So yeah, and we have desserts, we have breakfast, we have all the fun things that go with good food. So
Y'all look at this. Peach crumble.
and then we also have an apple crisp,
May 27th.
and then we have,
May 27th is when they're voting.
this was one of our new things that we just did. They're waffle chocolate chip. So I'm going to.
If they deem it's a pandemic, they can force you.
Are they not the cutest thing ever?
That just looks amazing.
So yeah, so we have these in blueberry and maple and chocolate chip. So, but yeah, so that's kind of what we're all about.
Okay, and you recently came out with a recipe book?
Yes, so we just came out with a recipe book. Again, I feel like cooking should be exciting.
Right.
So if this is your food storage, or even if you have a different variety of food storage, this is just a good way to look through and say, hey, I can do that with this and create something totally different.
Right.
So we're not having the same thing over and over.
Right, and then you're not just eating from a bag.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep. So then you can still have cooking time with your kids. You can still have fun and variety. So we have a lot of different things that you can do in here. Even clean pizza, which nice and cheesy and good.
Oh yeah.
So stuffed bell peppers, even though this is a stuffed bell pepper food, you can add rice to it, and you can actually make this then go ahead and feed 4 people instead of 1.
Right, okay.
So
Yeah.
it's how you can take these and make them feed 4 people.
Okay.
So anyway, so we just barely came out with this. In fact, today is our opening for it.
The
It's our
debut.
introduction. Yep.
The debut.
It's
All
debut.
right.
So
All right.
yeah.
So we are in May of 2024, just to put a date on this. What are your current price ranges, just for those that aren't familiar with what you've got?
Our price range is from about $6 for a bag up to about $10, depending on what it is.
That's reasonable.
Yeah, and then we also are just getting ready to introduce larger packs. So like we have a 72-hour kit that's got 12 servings in it. We have a 30-day kit that's got 124 servings in it. We offer a 30
now with
days,
all the
6
gag
months,
orders, he keeps
30
busting and
days,
busting
3
and
months,
busting.
6 months, and a year
Banking.
packages also.
But they're going to put them behind bars. Because they do
And
that, it's over.
the 1 year package basically comes down to about 1,488 servings of food. It comes down to about $4.10 a serving.
That's not bad at all.
So yeah, you can't do that at McDonald's.
No, not anymore.
So we're just coming out with that, and then our 30-day has 124 servings in it.
Okay.
And it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, and some snacks.
Yeah.
And that's more than 3 meals a day.
Nice.
So yeah.
Okay.
So
And your website?
is www.myhunnyskitchen, and that's MYHUNNYS kitchen.com.
Nice. All
And we
right.
are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, and Instagram.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right.
Have a great weekend.
You too.